So, just got my copy of the Great Jedi Rescue. You might be wondering, is this required reading? Do I need to go ahead and purchase this? Let me talk about it. As I said last week, I do want to take a second in one of my videos to give a fan shout out. Just recognize someone who's doing something in the community I think deserves some love. So I'm going to link this down below. This post on Reddit actually got acknowledged by Charles Soule himself. It is a return winner of the community spotlight. This is Pragnolia again with his Reddit post picked up by Charles Soule. Check it out. Here we see Charles Soule reacting to one of our Reddit posts here. It says, "This made me laugh quite a bit." It's a fan animation from Light of the Jedi. This is again is from Pragnolia. Looking at some of Bell's training here. Mild spoilers for Light of the Jedi. Specifically in part 2, so if you haven't finished it and you don't want a little bit of reference here, but really fun work. It's great to see the community supporting the product. Go look at the post, give them an upvote, give them some gold, and appreciate the work they're doing. It's good to have a community that's having fun with the High Republic, and it's nice to see the authors are taking notice too. I'm sure that really cheers them up, given all the negativity they have to experience as creators as well. It's hard to make content out there, so we got a little fun video there as well. Great job. Got this in the mail today from Amazon. It is $4.99. I have it linked down below. It is not being sold right now at other retailers that I could find. And additionally, if you want to pick up the Kindle copy or the digital copy, that is not coming out until January 26th from what I've seen. So Amazon seems to be the only way to pick that up right now. Do you need to read this? Let's just get that right off the bat. Is this required reading for the High Republic? No, it's not. And if you don't know, the Great Jedi Rescue is part 1 of Light of the Jedi. So if you're one of my fans who's reading Light of the Jedi, and I assume most of you are, especially if you're a little bit older demographic, this is the story. So there's no new content in here. The story in part 1 is the story you're getting here, just a little more light and aimed at children, so that younger audience. What this does give you is pictures. It gives you an idea of what these characters look like, what these scenes look like, and if that's valuable to you, then it's probably worth the $4.99. Now, I want to take a pause here. I'm going to show on the screen some pictures from the book that I captured. If you're going to buy this, don't look at these pictures. So if you think that you want to buy this and you're going to spend time, you probably should click away now and understand what you're buying. And if you want to keep that kind of, spoiler-free, don't watch. So I'm going to put some on the screen. So for example, Legacy Run. This is not what I imagined it looked like. It looks different to me than I expected. And so that's one thing right off the bat. It kind of helps you understand, like, okay, here's the setting, here's what the ships look like. We'll see several of the characters that we've seen in some of the promo art, like Loden, which, by the way, I love the old lightsaber. Huge fan of that. Absolutely love the old lightsaber. Love that they're doing that. And some other characters like Bar Yaga we've seen. So nothing new here that you're going to get. Just, helps kind of paint the full story. And for $4.99, it's worth it to me. I'm going to continue to buy all of the content for this channel. Besides Light of the Jedi, which part 2 review coming out soon, our next piece is definitely going to be a Test of Courage. So I'm going to buy the content, review it on the channel, and let you know if you need to read it, if it's required reading. This one is just for if you're really passionate about the High Republic, if you want the full collection, or if you have younger kids or siblings who you think would be interested, they can kind of enjoy the High Republic with you too, just maybe a little bit more at their level. So in that respect, I think it's a big success. So I still have some more content to cover for you guys. Obviously, we have a Test of Courage I have to read as well, which is still aimed at a younger demographic, but is a true story. We have words, actual chapters, etc. So definitely aimed at a younger demographic, but a little more reading than we got with that simple story and really picture book. We also have our Marvel issue 1, which I've, again, heard some controversy around. People seem to not respond well to it. I'll judge for myself, and we'll see how I like it. And additionally, I have more reviews coming for Light of the Jedi. We talked about part 1. I gotta be honest, I'm liking part 2 better. I think part 2 is better. It's kind of my initial reaction. I have to think about it a little bit more and obviously talk through it, but big fan of part 2. And so we'll talk about that in a lot more detail. Beyond that, more stories coming in February, more issues being released. We're going to have a lot to talk about around the High Republic. So make sure you subscribe and like and swing on by when those new videos drop. I do appreciate the support over this week as I've started to upload some of this content. It does make it really worth it to see some folks are enjoying that. Makes you feel nice that other people want to hear what you have to say. So again, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Get ready for some more content on the way. We'll see you then.